Hi, this is Traceyhd, and I want to thank you for joining me today for another Oracle and Tarot card deck review. And today I will be reviewing the Fantastical Creatures Tarot by Lisa Hunt and DJ Conway. And it is just a magical looking deck. Look at this. I love it. It just has this energy about it. I mean, I just love this picture on the box. Okay, and let's look at these fantastical creatures. It's a very simple flip-top box, nothing fancy, nothing special. You may want to store these with care because these boxes tend to rip, so you want to be gentle with that. And inside we have our package, and I like it when they have these little tabs here. You might not be able to see it, but it's a little pull tab here across the plastic, because sometimes this plastic is like shrink wrap where it is so tight on the cards that you cannot get them off the cards without using scissors or a knife, and I hate to do that because I'm always worried I'm going to damage them, but luckily this is one of those where you just easily peel it off. Look at how nice that comes off. Love, 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 love it. Couldn't be easier. Okay, easy is good. Simple is good. And inside we're going to have just a very plain guidebook, but it's pretty thick. I was surprised. There's going to be acknowledgments and dedications from Lisa Hunt and DJ Conway, an introduction to the cards. And then it's going to go into the major arcana, and there won't be any pictures of the cards. It's just going to say the name on the card, the number on the card, little description about the card, the divinatory meaning, and the magical uses of the card. Okay, so very, very simple guidebook. It's going to go through all 78 cards. Okay, the guidebook is about, let's see, about 71 pages. So interesting little guidebook we have here. Like I said, not too much, not too little. I would say the information in that guidebook is perfect. I don't like things that are that wordy, so that is good. And then here's the backs of the cards. Okay. And the card stock is okay. It's kind of thin, but you know, it's not the thinnest. I felt thinner card stock. And it's just a semi-glossy finish to them. And let's take a look at these cards. Oh, and then we have a quick reference guide. How helpful is that? So if you're a beginner, this is going to be very handy. Look at how nice that is. The major arcana. Okay. And then it's going to go into the minor arcana. How wonderful is that? This is a nice addition to this deck along with that guidebook. You could keep those handy for quick reference. And then here we are, Zero, the Fool. Okay. And then the Magician. We have a cat with wings. And he has a little wand in his hand here, and a little crystal ball. The High Priestess. The Empress. The Emperor. Now, we're used to seeing an emperor, an actual person, and not necessarily an animal. On the traditional tarot decks, this will not be someone sitting on a throne. This is beautiful animals, and looks like it's a rocky mountain here. He's jumping from one to the other. And here we are, the High Priest. Again, we won't have anyone appearing on the card that's sitting on a throne like we would with the Emperor or the High Priest. We have, looks like an eagle, some type of a bird, and there's a pasture down below. Interesting take on the card. And then we have the Lovers, and we do have two people sitting at the base of this tree and the sun coming through. What a gorgeous card. Look at that card. I hope the camera's picking up on this. Gorgeous. And then we have the Chariot. It's another beautiful card. 8, we have Strength. So from what I can see here, this will be a challenge for a beginner, but for a seasoned reader, I mean, we all know what the strength card is, even if we don't see the typical woman, with the lion by her side, we all know what the strength card means. So to seasoned card readers, this would not be a problem, but it would be challenging for someone new just starting out. We have the Hermit, the Wheel of Fortune, Justice, and we're used to seeing Lady Justice holding the scales, but here looks like we have two types of lion, some type of feline animal. And I'm sure the book probably tells you what creatures are in these cards. And then we have the Hanged Man. And this is not a man. It looks like a woman, and it looks like she has a Medusa type of snake type of hair, and she's sitting down. She's not hanging. She's not, upside down like we're used to seeing. A very interesting picture. And we have Death. We have the snake curled around this tree. And we have a spider here and this face. Very interesting. Temperance. And we do have the water surrounding Temperance. Chains. To be the devil. The tower. Look at how magical that looks. This is a stone tower, and it looks like there's a snake wrapped around it. Very interesting. Or is that an eel? I don't know. I'll have to read the book. The star. How gorgeous is that? The moon. We have the full moon. We have this beautiful unicorn and the owl in the tree. These are quite magical, these cards. The sun. Love, love, love the artwork on these. Judgment. The World. Queen of Cups. Gorgeous, gorgeous mermaid. King of Cups. Knight of Cups. And I guess the cup suit is going to have the blue background. And we're going to have the symbol up here, the cup. And then, of course, the words down here, the Knight of Cups. Page of Cups, and then we go into the 10 of Cups, the 9 of Cups, the 8 of Cups. I love the blue and the green in this card. 7 of Cups. I guess the Cups cards aren't all blue backgrounds. The blue is really striking. The colors in these cards are really beautiful. 6 of Cups. 7 of Cups, 4 of Cups, 3 of Cups, 2 of Cups. Then we have the Ace of Cups, the Queen of Swords, and she's a mermaid too. There's a lot of sea creatures in these cards. King of Swords, Knight of Swords, Page of Swords, 10 of Swords, 9 of Swords, 8 of Swords, 7 of Swords, 6 of Swords, 5 of Swords, 4 of Swords, 3 of Swords, 2 of Swords, and then we have the Ace of Swords. Queen of Wands. Look at how beautiful and magical that is. Love the moon in the background and the beautiful colors. King of Wands, Knight of Wands, Page of Wands, 10 of Wands. This looks like a man's body, and then it has an animal's head. That's pretty interesting. 9 of Wands, 8 of Wands, 7 of Wands, 6 of Wands, 5 of Wands, Four of Wands, Three of Wands, Two of Wands, Ace of Wands. Then we have the Queen of Pentacles, King of Pentacles, Knight of Pentacles. Now these knights aren't going to be on horses, just like we don't have the king or queen sitting on their throne. So that's a difference in these cards. Page of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, Nine of Pentacles, Eight of Pentacles. And a lot of these cards do not have, the circular pentacles. Now, for example, we have the pentacle design here without the circles, whereas this one does have the circles, which look more like coins. Then we have Seven of Pentacles, and this doesn't look like there's any pentacles on the card at all. Six of Pentacles, Five of Pentacles. And I like the way it's like very icy and cold, like being out in the cold, locked out in the cold. And we have this little troll walking down this trail, and it's wintry. Four of Pentacles, Three of Pentacles, Two of Pentacles. And we're used to someone juggling, one person juggling two pentacles. Here we have two people, and it looks like there's just the one pentacle. Oh, here's a pentacle down here, so we have two. And then the Ace of Pentacles, and he's holding that pentacle underneath this apple tree. Very, very interesting. I'm sure the book is going to shed more light on what the symbols are and what the meanings are of certain things that appear in the cards. So it'll be really interesting to read. And I like the fact that these are, a smaller, slender card. This is the perfect size card for me. This is perfect size. I like them because they're a narrow card. They're easy to shuffle. Okay, and let's see how they are. Yes, very easy to shuffle. Very nice deck of cards. I'm very satisfied with my purchase. This will be a very welcome addition to my ever-growing tarot collection. If you've enjoyed this review, please like it by giving it a thumbs up, share it, and above all, subscribe, because I will be back with more.